Technology in Action, 16th edition, Chapter 8. Managing a Digital Lifestyle, Challenges and Ethics. The learning objectives are 8.1. Describe how digital convergence and the Internet of Things have evolved. 8.2. Explain the differences between digital and analog signals. 8.3. Describe the different types of e-readers. 8.4. Explain how to purchase, borrow, and publish e-texts. 8.5. Describe how digital music is created and stored. 8.6. Summarize how to listen to and publish digital music. 8.7. Explain how best to create, print, and share digital photos. Additional learning objectives are 8.8. Describe how to create, edit, and distribute digital video. 8.9. Discuss the challenges in managing an active digital lifestyle. 8.10. Describe the various types of intellectual property. 8.11. Explain how copyright is obtained and the rights granted to the owners. 8.12. Explain copyright infringement, summarize the potential consequences, and describe situations in which you can legally use copyrighted material. Additional learning objectives are 8.13. Explain plagiarism and strategies for avoiding it. 8.14. Describe hoaxes and digital manipulation. 8.15. Describe what comprises your online reputation and how to protect it. Digital convergence, the use of a single unifying device to handle media, internet, entertainment, and telephone needs, is exemplified in the range of devices now on the market. You see digital convergence in the evolution of smartphones, which now lets you do just about anything a computer can do. The Internet of Things, IoT, includes networking common household items like refrigerators. The Digital Living Network Alliance is an organization working to standardize different kinds of appliances and network devices used in our homes. Any kind of information can be digitized. Digital formats describe signals as long strings of numbers. This gives us a way to describe sound and light waves so that sounds and images can be reproduced perfectly. A sequence of numbers can express complicated analog shapes with analog to digital conversion. The incoming analog signal is measured many times each second. The series of numbers produced by the analog to digital conversion process gives the digital form of the wave. Electronic text is textual information that has been captured digitally. E-readers are devices that display e-text and have supporting tools. The allure of digital publishing is the ease of distribution. Electronic ink, e-ink, is a sharp grayscale representation of text. There are free software versions of the Kindle and the Nook that run on either PC or Apple computers. You can download texts and read them as a PDF file or by using browser add-ons. Digital formats for publishing vary. Amazon sells the Kindle. Barnes & Noble sells the Nook. Project Gutenberg is a repository site with a collection of 57,000 free books. Self-publishing is much easier in the age of digital texts. To record digital music, the sound waves need to be turned into a string of digital information through an analog to digital converter. The sampling rate specifies the number of times the analog wave is measured each second. There are several file formats used to store digital music and video, including MP3, AAC, WMA, DivX, MPEG-4, WMV, and XVID. All file formats compete on sound and video quality and compression, which relates to how small the file can be and still provide high-quality playback. Ripping is the process of converting a song from a CD to a digital MP3 file. To move large volumes of data between your computer and music device, you can connect the devices using a USB port. Cloud services automatically push music to your mobile device. Options for listening to digital music include a port or dock on an audio receiver, networked audio-video receivers, new cars equipped with an auxiliary input, systems like Sonos that mate wirelessly with a mobile device. Digital Rights Management (DRM) is a system of access that allows only limited use of material that's been legally purchased. Digital cameras do not use film. Instead, they capture images on electronic sensors and then convert those images to digital data. When choosing a camera, the first question to answer is whether you want a compact point-and-shoot model camera or a more serious digital SLR. The overall image quality is determined by many factors: quality of lenses, image sensor size, the file format and compression used, color management software, the camera's resolution. A picture's resolution is the number of data points captured for each image. A pixel is a picture element, namely a single dot in a digital image. File formats for pictures include RAW files, which record all the original image information, JPEG files, which can be compressed to varying degrees. The most popular and inexpensive printers for printing photos are inkjet printers. Most photo printing labs, including film processing departments at stores such as Target, offer digital printing services. Online services such as Flickr and Shutterfly store your images and allow you to create hard copy prints, greeting cards, photo books, calendars, and gifts. Sources of digital video content include television, the internet, Vimeo, pay services, iTunes, Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon. Digital camcorders, smartphones, or webcams allow recording of digital video. Video editing software allows editing of digital video. Codecs are rules for compressing audio and video. High definition is a standard that guarantees a specific resolution and aspect ratio. This table shows some of the popular video file formats in use, along with their file extensions. The deep web is part of the internet that cannot be found using a search engine. The dark web is part of the deep web that cannot be accessed with a regular web browser. It consists of anonymously hosted websites that are mostly used for illegal activities or by people who are very concerned about privacy. Cryptocurrency enables direct anonymous transactions between users. Payments are sent peer-to-peer from the payee to the recipient without the need to supply personal information. Bitcoin is the most well-known cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency transactions are kept in a blockchain, which is on a massive public online ledger. A digital wallet stores the information needed to complete cryptocurrency transactions. Intellectual property, IP, is a product of a person's mind. Categories of intellectual property are: copyright protection can be granted to creators of original works of authorship. Patents grant inventors the right to stop others from manufacturing, using, or selling their inventions. Trademarks are a word, phrase, symbol, or design, or a combination of these that uniquely identify and differentiate the goods of one party from those of another. Service marks are the same as a trademark, but apply to a service as opposed to a product. Trade dress applies to the visual appearance of a product or its packaging. Copyrights begin when works are created and fixed into a digital or physical form. Works are considered in the public domain if they have no copyright protection. Copyleft are plans that enable copyright holders to grant certain rights to the work. Copyright infringement happens when violations of the holder's rights occur. Music and video violations cause a significant loss of revenue. Software piracy is illegally using copyrighted software. Photos should be considered copyrighted. Model release grants the photographer the right to use an image of the model or subject of the photo commercially. Fair use provides a way for people to use portions of a copyrighted work. Plagiarism is the act of copying text or ideas from someone else and claiming them as your own. Plagiarism is usually considered an academic offense of dishonesty and isn't punishable under U.S. civil law. Cite the source if there is any doubt. A hoax is anything designed to deceive another person. Fake news refers to stories that are invented and are intended to spread misinformation rather than being factual. Urban legends are incorporated into society as true events, even though they are false. Digital manipulation involves altering media from the way they were originally seen. Your online reputation is the information available about you in cyberspace that can influence people's opinions of you in the real world. Persistence of information means that facts about you might never disappear from the internet. Ways to protect your online reputation include: improve and update your personal files, create content on relevant sites, post frequently, be vigilant.